Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today, and today I am not going to die. It's just a resolution. I'm not going to die. I'm at least going to make it through one episode without dying. Now I did get a really good rundown of what to do, and I meant to have it open on my left screen, but I didn't, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. A commenter left me this big description of how not to die, and I completely failed to listen, so yeah, I'm kind of a dick that way. I remember he told me that I want to actually make my campsite in a savanna. I definitely want to be doing mostly what I'm doing so far, but savannas have lots of rabbits everywhere, as well as beefalo, and I can make farms there, so food will not be in short supply if I manage to find a savanna. He said I want like a stack and a half of grass, quite a bit of wood, a fair amount of flint. I forget some of the things, but I have a general idea of what he recommended, and it was all pretty smart ideas. So I'm going to do my best to listen to him. Thank you, unknown commenter who I currently forget the name of. Also, thank you for watching up to 6 episodes so far. Really appreciate all the support for the series and for the channel. Much obliged. I'm going to do a proper community announcement video Monday when I get my webcam / new capture card in, but I also want to ask people for recommendations on I forget what I want recommendations on. Hope these bees don't attack me. Oh yeah, recommendations on my next co-op multiplayer, as we are nearing the end of Earthbound, and it was never that popular to begin with. It was mostly for the sake of us that we were doing Earthbound. But I desperately need a new multiplayer co-op game or a single player that I can play and have co-commentary on. And I want to ask the community, because, you know, if I ask the community, maybe they'll actually give me a game that will get some views, as opposed to like 10 to 30 views that Earthbound constantly gets. So, like I said, I'll be doing a proper community announcement video on that, but I hope I will also get some recommendations in the comments here. So now I'm going to make my way back to these rocks that I saw back here, and maybe while I'm at it, kill a couple of rabbits. Now I have to remember to actually click the rabbits to attack them. Oh, fuck. I am disappointed. Okay, well, I officially suck. So I'm willing to bet that this rabbit right here will run into this hole. Nope, wrong again. Just can't tell which rabbits are from where. Okay, that was just entirely my fault. Apparently I suck at hunting during wabbit season. These wabbits are just too wascally for me. Okay, got at least one morsel. And I will continue mining some rocks, because I definitely need some more stacks of them. I should also be picking up more and more, what's it called, twigs and grass, because I need quite a few stacks of them. So every time I see a twig or grass, you have permission to slap me in the comments. Or not a grass, there's way too many grasses. Don't slap me for passing grass. Passing grass. That sounds like a really weird way to say smoking pot. Or, you know, just sharing pot. I guess it's a very normal way to say sharing pot. Passing the grass. Man, that makes me sound like such an asshole. Okay, moving on. I have a lovely twig to harvest here and a rabbit to kill. What a treat. So my next objective is to make myself an axe, cut down some trees. Yeah, okay. Cut down some trees, like I was saying. And then find a savanna, which I think I see just over there on the other side of this river. Yeah, I know that. Pick up the goddamn log, you asshole. You fucking hipster. With your crazy hair and science. Science is hipster, right? It's a thing. Oh well. Okay, so I see the savanna biome just over there, which again was where it was recommended that I make my camp. So I only have very little daylight left, so I think it is important for me to head over there as soon as possible. I just have to find a good break in here. I also had somebody recommend that I create a world so I don't spawn in the same world over and over again. And I completely forgot about that, so... Is this a savanna biome? It must be. I see some carrots. Yeah, this doesn't look like savanna. Oh, savanna. There's a savanna biome. Okay, so I have a couple more berries to harvest around here. This was a really resource-rich area. And then I can make my camp just like here-ish. And I will do that by making a fire. Oh, Jesus, I do not have enough stone to make a proper fire. Anywhere on my map, stone? Oh, way back there. Come on, quick stone. I don't want to waste wood on the crappy fire. It's a surefire way to get myself killed. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Here's a stone, there's a savanna. If I can just mine this in time, which I can make myself a good fire. Just up here with all the beefaloes. Yeah! And I remembered this time, if I do not make it in time, I can always just... I don't have enough rock? Well, forget my science machine, I guess I'm just cooking my food for tonight. Apparently, I absolutely do not want to kill a buffalo, or a beefalo, because they will completely decimate me. No, I didn't want to eat that carrot, you goddamn asshole. This ain't a city, it's a goddamn ass face. Apparently I can also navigate just by clicking on the arrow, or... Wait a second, that's how I always navigate. No, it isn't. I can move around with WASD? How did I not know that? Well, damn, that would have saved me a few times. I suck, I really, really suck. Oh, well, I might as well gather this manure here. I have nothing better to do at the moment. So this will probably last me through the night, and I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Since my character's staying up for 3 days straight, I might as well also stay up for 3 days straight. Delicious. Sorry about the late posted videos today, and yes, I am posting these the moment I record them. I have no backlog currently. I kinda slept in till 3. It might have been more like 2:30, but yeah. Being an adult doesn't mean that you suddenly stop trying to sleep in. It happens all the time. So just out of curiosity, if anyone knows, how does... I'm using XSplit to record and encode right now because it does it instantly and I don't feel like going through the entire editing process for this. But it always confuses me as to how XSplit encodes in such a short amount of time. Because none of the other programs can do that. Like, I must be suffering in terms of quality a tiny bit, which really doesn't matter for these games that are recorded in 720p. But kinda confuses the hell out of me when it comes to, bigger games. Okay. I was told there would be shit tons of rabbits in this area. I see, whoever told me that is a goddamn liar. The instrument, not a liar, I'm not accusing you of lying. So last time I tried to attack spiders, they killed me instantly. I already do not trust it, so I'm not going to attack them again, even though I need the spider webs. Okay, I think I can kill this rabbit. Yeah. Rabbit morsel. I forgot that I really wanted to build myself a backpack, which I can still do. So that's rather nice. Put any gold and things I don't currently need inside the backpack. I'll put all my cooked food in the backpack. What I really need to do today is find more stone. And of course harvest more rabbits because they're so wascally all the time. Oh, what? Fuck that. I did not miss that rabbit. Rabbit's a goddamn liar. Again, the instrument, not the person. There we go. This time I got myself a morsel. Apparently the rabbits also respawn, so do not dig up their rabbit holes. I kind of assumed that from the beginning, which is why I've never dug up rabbit holes before. Aww. I noticed that rabbit way too late. Got to do a big roundabout here in order to kill this rabbit. I'm going to try to avoid making a wascally rabbit joke again, because that is really getting old even for me. And I'm going to head down south, where everyone talks in strange accents. Fuck that, I don't apologize to any of my southern viewers. Enjoy your strange accents. Wallow in them. Wallow in an accent? That's kind of weird. Don't wallow in your accents, that sounds kind of weird. But do enjoy them. A good accent's nothing to be ashamed of. Love accents, actually. Except for some of them. I don't like it when people say roof instead of roof. And when I was working at a gas station when I was quite a bit younger, I really did like it when people asked me to wash their windows. Kinda pissed me off, must admit. Fucking washing. One of my favorite moments, though, was when I filled somebody's gas tank. It was a full-service gas station, which is pretty unusual these days. And the person whose gas tank I filled drove away, drove back. The wife opened up her window and was like, "We don't know much about Canadian customs," then gave me $2. I was like, man, you're an American. Basically, it's the same thing. But in terms of Canadian customs, it's kind of like, only some people know that tips are even a thing when it comes to full-service gas stations. You're not really expected to tip. Ever. Anyways, just sort of a little story. I guess it wasn't a very entertaining story, but I'm almost starving to death! Wait, is this cooked? No, I just ate a raw morsel. Well, that's definitely gonna make me sick. Well, I did not quite get distracted enough to starve myself to death, which is a definite improvement compared to my usual play. Fucking boulder breaking my pickaxe. Complete twerp. Twerp, commonly used insult for me, apparently. Big fan of Dangus. The Northern Line uses that a lot. Twigs are apparently a very rare commodity in this. I think there should be a way to harvest more twigs. Seems strange to me that they're rare. Morsel. So, to Daedalus and Benazima, I clearly do not suck as much at hunting. Oh! This is a gold mine! Or at least a stone mine. Maybe a gold mine, I guess. I'm sorry I'm not talking much, but I'm so excited about how much rock is over here. Okay, how far away am I from my camp? Check the map. It's basically just straight up north. Is that my camp? That is my camp, right? Yeah, it's just the fire pit. I'm used to the science machine being there as well. So, I can probably afford to mine these last 2 rocks. No, mine them, you asshole! And one more. So if I remember properly, it was north and very slightly east, so I'm just gonna move over here a tiny bit. And head up north, where all the... I don't know. I was trying to think of a settler joke, but it just didn't come to me. Oh, it's quite the fire. Now tomorrow I have to find some seeds, get a couple of plots of land going, some farms. I wish I had... Oh, I just haven't researched it yet. How much do I need to research? Oh, I need a science machine first. Okay, so I'll build a science machine. Then I will unlock the second farmstead. I only need 100 research for that, and then I can actually build one right away. Takes an unfortunate amount of manure, but I'll start to be able to grow my own food, which will be really nice. So I don't want to waste any wood today, because I'm pretty sure I have been wasting wood in general. In specific, even, you might say. If you were an idiot like me. Let's see, cook morsels. Sorry, it's nighttime. It means inventory management time for myself. Might as well store my manure in my backpack with all my cooked food. Seems legit. Okay. And that should last me the night. Add one more fuel to the fire. Wonder if I sneak up to them at night and kill them, if that will kill me. Somebody leave that in the comments, whether or not it will wake them all up and they'll all stampede me. The next thing that was recommended for me was to build myself a log suit and a spear. And I can definitely see how that would work out for me. I will have to get myself one rope, which I can just make right now. Throw that in my backpack because I don't need it for anything else. And then I will need myself, I don't know. Okay, then I'll need myself a bunch of research, so I better get into a graveyard section and start grave robbing. As is my standard response for any time where I need science. Grave robbing is the way to go. And start of day number 3, and probably the last day in this episode's adventures. Gotta remember to pick myself up manure. Recommendation to the game devs, if any game devs happen to be watching this for some reason, please make the loot auto-collect to the backpack. That's kind of annoying that it doesn't. It's a minor complaint, but you know, that's what betas are for minor complaints. I enjoy the backpack system and how I don't have to scroll down to my second inventory area anymore. But seriously, just do that. It'll be very helpful. Another thing I can do with a shovel that I know is dig up these tree stumps after I cut them down and get one extra log. So that's kind of helpful. Have to be making more axes and harvesting more twigs right now as well. Aww. He snuck up from off screen. Totally unfair. Might as well cut down this tree. I'm running low on wood. And I'm running low on axe apparently too. Axe deodorant body spray. As you know, I'm a huge fan of Axe. I spray that shit all over myself every day. So much that you can smell me from like 5 blocks away. Actually, if you're smelling Axe right now in your house, no matter where you live, it's probably me. Very likely. I'm getting a bit faster at playing this game. Yeah. Morsel. Super psyched about that morsel. Now, the question is, which rabbit do you think comes from this hole? Probably this one. Yep. Okay, so this is the savannah. This is not where I want to be going grave digging. I ain't nothing but a grave digger. Ooh, what's this, like a rocky waste? Well, either way, that probably means apparently my pickaxe broke right when I killed that last rock, which I guess was pretty good timing actually. No, mind the yeah, that's a little glitch that I don't like. If I find any gold, I can easily put it inside my science machine. This looks like a rocky waste. I thought I was going to the... I thought I was heading to the graveyard biome, but apparently not. This place is a lot more useful. I did not even know it existed, as I have never been this far west. I'm one of those hicks from the east. I'm sorry if you're from anywhere that's considered the east. I do not think you're a hick. God damn you guys, always twisting my words. Make me say things I oughtn't to. Oughtn't to? Did I seriously just use that word? Ugh. Oh well. Moving on, I think I am heading towards the graveyard biome now. I have way more than enough stone and flint. Now I just need to find myself a graveyard. Has one appeared on my map? No. Spiders have, though. Spiders are often a good sign of graveyards to come. Does that even make sense? Is that actually a joke? Is that actually a thing to say? And I do realize I should probably start eating pretty soon, as I am right next to death. But that can wait for at least like 30 more seconds. Well, you know, I haven't found a graveyard today, but at the very least, I have a really good stock of supplies. So I guess it's time to eat and head home, as it is almost evening, and I'm not going to drop my 9 cooked berries, thank you very much. I should really organize it so that where the hell's a graveyard? I want graveyards! This is the edge of the map. Well, I know where I want to go if I want to collect any more minerals. I seem to have a lot of gold now, which I can throw into my research machine. And then I can go ahead and research my... What am I researching again? Oh yeah, first of all I need seeds. Ugh, so many steps. I wish I could take half the steps and accomplish double the amount. Okay, so I'm almost in the savannah now. And 2 morsels, 1 berry. So today was a pretty bad day when it comes to collecting food. I'll have to kind of do a food collecting day tomorrow. And I'll also have to find my camp before I just die. Which probably is a very... Oh, here it is. Well, lovely. Well, thank you guys for watching. I guess I might as well survive the night, as that is when this auto-saves. So I'm not going to quite say see you guys next time yet, but I will do some inventory organization and some feeding gold to my science machine. There's probably a more useful use for gold. Useful use for gold. I suck at talking. But I currently don't know it, so there you have it. Kids. From now on, you're all kids. Used to really hate it when I was young when people would call me kid, especially if they were my age. Like, hey kid. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. I'm not a kid. Not according to you, anyways. Fucking pile of dick. Avalanche of dicks. I think I got a comment about my avalanche of dicks joke. That is actually a reference to the Continue show. Believe it or not. Somebody sent them a game and it was like, hey, my boyfriend loves this show and wants to see you do this game. Do a Continue show of it, and then I'll get an avalanche of dicks. And it was kind of an awesome letter. She was Australian. You know, I've heard, and I am not entirely sure, but if there are any Australians watching, I've heard that Australians find Canadian accents sexy. Now, somebody confirm or deny that for me, because that's a weird thing. That is a very strange thing. If it's true, which it might not be. So, leave in the comments whether or not that is true. I'm kind of getting sidetracked now. I don't really care, but that would kind of explain some things. Kind of. Can I burn rocks? Flint? So I'm pretty well set up for the first couple days. I have enough food to last me at least one more day, although I should be hunting tomorrow. And, I am well on my way to saving enough science to make myself weapon on armors. Sleep darts. Delicious. So what I need is 1 more rope to make myself a log suit. And I have all the materials to make myself a spear. I think I will go for spear first. First and foremost. And then I do magic. Not sure if any of these clothes actually give me benefits. I will do a bit of asking about that right now. So tell me what clothes I should go for, if I should go for any. Tell me what I should be doing on the next day, even though I'll record the next episode like right now. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.